What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back on the Desolation map. And we find ourselves in front of the Century Movie Theater yet again. I know, guys, some of you probably getting sick and tired of the Century Movie Theater, but trust me, when this thing is finished, you guys are going to be so grateful. Because it's going to be a super realistic, hyper-detailed cinema. I promise you that. Unlike most cinemas you see in the Minecraft community, this one is going to be, like, as close to real life as I can get it. Like you guys know, fully well. I don't go into a lot of cinemas. I stay away. I would rather watch the movie on my couch than pay a bunch of money to sit there and watch a big screen for what? Just sit closer to your TV, guys, okay? Turn up the volume a little bit louder and sit closer, and you have the full movie experience, and you have all the popcorn you can want, and it's not going to cost you $40, okay? So, today's Monday, and we're going to be building in fast forward, as we always do every Monday, and answering your creative question of the week. Today in the movie cinema place, in the movie theater, I'm going to be building a concession stand and a bathroom. I figured I got all this space up here, why not do something with it? And I used some of your suggestions, and so what I'm going to do here is on the top floor, I'm going to build a concession stand. I figure, you're not going to walk all the way down to the bottom to get snacks in the middle of your movie. You need something close by, okay? It's the American way. So, I'm going to build a concession stand at the top floor, and some bathrooms, because of course you don't want to miss your movie. You don't want to walk all the way downstairs to get to the bathrooms either. So that's what we're doing today. We're doing it in fast forward motion, just like every Monday. And it's creative question of the week time, guys. This is the part of the episode where I answer your questions. Remember, guys, you can take this series whatever direction you want to take it in, okay? You guys are asking the questions. I'm just answering them. If you want to get deep, we can get deep. If you want to stay light, we can get light. It's all up to you. Be sure to leave a question in the comment field so I have a lot of options. That way we can get a diverse range of questions. Alright, this week's question comes from HOTD Kurokami. And he asks, if you can be partners with any Minecraft YouTuber, who will it be and why? Oh, wow, great question, Kurokami. This is an interesting one. I actually spent a lot of time thinking about it, and then I spent some more time thinking about it, and then I spent a lot more time thinking about it. And I came to a lot of conclusions, guys, okay? So, first thing that came to mind is, I'm a very creative guy. And I would want to team up with someone who's, doing something big like I am in creative mode. So, of course, first thing that came to mind is Dan Lags. I would love to team up with Dan Lags. Imagine if me and him were to collaborate on a project with his exteriors, my interiors. We would make the most phenomenal city anyone's ever seen. I guarantee it, hands down. He's such a great exterior builder. I'm such a great interior builder. Not to be narcissistic or anything, but that's how I feel. Modern realistic. Dan is the man. Okay, I don't know anyone else who's as good as Dan. I'm not a big fan of Corrales. Everyone says Corrales this, Corrales that, but I'm Dan Lags' fan. Okay, I really like his exterior styles, and my interiors, look at my interiors. If you put my interiors in his exteriors, we could build a city, guys. We could build a city. So, the creative part of me, the creative side of me wants to team up with Dan Lags and work on a huge mega project that, no one's ever imagined before. And I think we would make something really cool. So, as far as teaming up with a YouTuber, the creative side of me says Dan Lags. But, I'm not just a creative builder. I also love to play some survival. And the survival player in me says EthoLP. EthoLP would be an amazing person to play survival with. This guy is broken survival, okay? He has taken the game of Minecraft survival to limits that I didn't even think were possible. And, I'm the type of guy who likes to play in a survival world for 2 or 3 years. And I believe he's been working on his world for 5 or 6 years on one world. I could be wrong. Maybe it's 4 or 5. Something like that. Something crazy. And he's done everything that you could do in survival. He made Wilson, guys. He made a Tamagotchi. The guy is nuts. I would love to play some survival with him. Him and I together would, because I broke survival too. I broke survival. And I did it in a different way than Etho. Etho's by himself in his world, just doing everything he can in survival mode. I broke survival in a different way. I made a community server that, we just did it real big. Anyone who's been on Beanberg is still talking about it. They're still talking about it a couple of years later. It was one of the biggest things survival-wise on console I've ever seen. Not one of. The biggest I've ever seen. There, of course, there's probably bigger stuff on consoles, of course. You know, we only played it for about 2 years. So, you know, there's players doing bigger things on console survival. But, you know, it's not a competition, okay? But what I'm trying to say about it is Etho and I playing survival would be a dream come true. I would learn so much from this guy, and I could teach him so much more about, you know, letting people onto your map, because Minecraft needs to be experienced with multiple players. You know, he does do the community server sort of things, but, you know, I think he's really selling himself short on the whole, you know, sitting there by himself playing Minecraft situation, okay? So there's that. There's a creative side of me that says Dan Lags. There's a survival side of me that says Etho, but there's also a side of me that is doing YouTube because I want to enrich this community. I want to, you know, Minecraft is predominantly youth, okay? Teenagers, you know, not everybody. I mean, Minecraft is for everybody, you know? Here I am, I'm a 33-year-old man, okay? And I love this game. So I'm the first person to say that Minecraft is for everybody, but this game is predominantly for kids. And I've used this platform to help educate kids, you know, because you're not getting the whole story, kids, right? From your parents, from your teachers, from your media, from society. You're not getting the whole story, and I'm taking it upon myself to make you guys look at things from a different perspective, make you ask questions. That's been my whole thing this whole time, is I want you guys to ask questions about everything. Why do you do this? Why do you do that? Just ask questions and think about why you do the things you do. And so that part of me that wants to help educate and help, you know, make this world a better place by inspiring the youth, that part of me wants to team up with Stampy, okay? Say what you will about Stampy, he caters to the younger kids, but this guy is basically the modern day Mr. Rogers, okay? He is genuine, he is playing from the heart, and he's doing it to help kids grow and learn and experience new things, and he's doing it through Minecraft, which is a crazy thing. His Let's Talk series, I'm a big fan of that. He's spitting it real. You know, he's giving out good advice to the kids, and I really, really respect that. I really do. You know, I'm not a huge fan of his survival series just because it's catered to a younger audience, and I mean, he understands that, he knows that, he does that on purpose, but I really respect what he's doing over there, because, you know, he seems, like I said, he seems really genuine, and he really wants to help kids grow, and he's doing it through entertainment. He's entertaining them while at the same time educating them, and I really respect what he's doing. So the part of me that's doing this to help kids, you know, experience more parts of life, that part of me would love to team up with Stampy and, you know, make some sort of series where we educate and entertain at the same time. I mean, he's already doing that. He doesn't need me. But from my side of things, I would love to team up with Stampy. So, yeah, there's that. So there's that side of me. But that's not the only side of me. I have more than 3 sides, guys. I'm a complex person, okay? There's a side of me that loves to play Minecraft just to have fun. And, of course, building is fun. You know, surviving in survival mode is fun. But what I really like to have fun, where I find probably the most fun in Minecraft is from PvP. And the part of me that loves to play PvP would absolutely love to team up with B000100. He's another PC guy, just like Etho. I've never seen him play on the console, so this would be a pretty hard thing to do. But I would love to play with this guy. He has so much fun. He just has so much fun playing Minecraft. Every time he logs onto Minecraft, it's all laughs, it's all fun and games, and just, the guy's he's got a great personality, and I would love to just have fun with him and laugh and giggle and kill each other, okay? I would love to play PvP with B00. I think that would be an amazing thing for me in my Minecraft life. I would team up with him in a heartbeat. You know, he's friends with Etho, so maybe we can all make it happen. I probably need to get a PC for any of this to go down. And of course, it's just a wish list. I mean, I'm never going to play with B00 unless I get a PC and I get really huge on YouTube. You know, I've tried to tweet him a bunch of times. Maybe you guys can help me out. Tweet B00, tweet Etho, tweet Dan, tweet everybody. Tell them that I mentioned them in this video so that they know how much I respect them and what they're doing, and, you know, look up to them really for everything they do. You know, they all have different strengths and weaknesses, and I'm not going to point out anybody's weakness in this video. I'm just sticking to strengths because Lord knows I got my own weaknesses, okay? We all got weaknesses, and they don't need anyone to point them out for them. We're all aware of our own weaknesses, so I'm going to stick with the strengths here, and I want them to know how much I respect them for their strengths. But, like I said, I thought deep and hard about this question, and I did come to an end conclusion, and that is this, guys. If I could team up, partner up with anybody in the world to play Minecraft, I would above all those guys, above Etho, above Stampy, above Dan, above BOO, I would partner up with Solid MP15 and Whiskrum. Those are my two number ones. These guys, I've said it in the past, I'll say it again. Between the three of us, we can do anything in Minecraft. Anything. And I am so lucky to have these guys as friends. We've been friends for years, and we've built so many beautiful things together. You've seen their work on the Desolation map. You've seen what we can do together, and it's insane. Between the three of us, we can build anything. And we just have such great chemistry. You know, we finish each other's sentences, we finish each other's builds. You know, Solid will, suggest something that's on the tip of my brain, and I'm about to suggest it, and he will suggest it, and I know that this guy is thinking on the same page as me. Same with Whiskrum. Whiskrum's a little bit different. Whiskrum will think of something that I had no idea about, and he'll come with that, and we'll toss that around, and we'll get a whole new idea together. So the three of us working together, we have some synergy, and I wouldn't trade that in for anything. We need to work on more projects, guys. I really do think so. But we're working on Gaia, and trust me, guys, the three of us as leaders on Gaia, you guys need to come play. You're gonna have so much fun. I know I've been, really taking a long time to get this thing off the ground and rolling, but that's only because we're gonna make Gaia Community Server the coolest thing you've ever seen. Okay, that's what we're going for, guys. And with Whiskrum and with Solid as leaders, and myself as a leader, we're not going to be steered wrong. Now, nothing against the other leaders, but this is my wish list, guys. This is my wish list, and I choose Solid MP15 and Whiskrum. And the beauty of the whole situation is that I'm already living my dream. Okay, I'm already living my dream. Yes, it would be a dream to play with Dan. Yes, it would be a dream to play with Etho. A dream for Stampy. A dream for BOO. But I'm already living my number one dream. And I'm playing Minecraft on a semi-daily basis with two extremely creative people, two fun people, two people who they take Minecraft and they don't see it as a video game. You know what I mean? It's not a video game. To the three of us, Minecraft is a blank canvas, and we understand the potential of this game. We understand. We have the vision to see things that aren't there or aren't apparent to anybody else. See, we look at this blank canvas and we see just a smorgasbord, a rainbow of color, where other people just see white. And a lot of the times, the three of us are pretty vocal about the bugs in Minecraft. I will say that. There's our flaw. I'm going to talk about flaws. We are very, very vocal, but also very sensitive about the flaws in Minecraft because, it's getting in the way of our vision. We have these amazing visions of what we want to build and create, and there's just so many bugs, so many hurdles getting in our way. So yes, that is our flaw as a group. We do complain a lot about the bugs in this game, and not just the bugs, but the glitches and just the everything. Okay, you guys know. Anyone's been following me knows how much I complain about it. But the only reason that I do that and that we do that is because it's stopping us from creating art. And that's one of the worst feelings. One of the worst feelings in the world when you have this vision for beauty and you can't do it because of lazy programming. I'm going to pull my hair out. Okay, so I said I wouldn't talk about the negatives, but that's the only negative I'm going to talk about today, okay? Okay, and that's our own negatives. But bottom line is, I respect a lot of different YouTubers for a lot of different reasons. I would love to work with these guys, but to be honest with you guys, I'm already living the dream. I wouldn't trade it in for anything. Thank you, Solid MP15. Thank you, Whiskrum, for being great friends, for being creative, for being the people who have a vision. And you're the guys I want to play Minecraft with till whenever, till forever, basically, till forever. So I want to say thank you to those guys, of course. And thank you guys for sticking with us, for, supporting our vision. and supporting our art. And we're not going to stop. There's no way. No bug could ever stop us. So we're going to keep on going. So, stick with us, and you're going to see some amazing stuff. Alright, guys, leave a creative question for next week. Don't forget that. It's very important. And leave a like if you enjoyed this. Tweet out those guys if you want them to see this video. Happy Minecrafting, guys. Peace.